Hey, oh my goodness. Hi, Pisces. My name is Antoinette Tracy with Flow Through Life. My camera is hilarious. My guides, my angels, literally, this just starts recording on me now. And I know that I'm ready to roll. And I was just laughing because it just happened a second ago. Anyhow, I'm here with readings, zodiac readings for Pisces. Ooh, this is my last round, my last, oh my goodness, my last reading for this round of zodiac signs. Thank you for being here with me today. Woo, we've got some giggly energy happening. I have my fairy, so as you can see, we're just like, whoop, super giddy and fun. Ooh, Spirit Keeper of the West. I was just looking over at my neighbor's bush because they were taking the trash out, and they have these, literally these colored plants, every single one of those colors in this little bush that they have. And I was seeing it right over the lid when he had the lid open. That was the only way I could see it, because right now I don't really see it. So it's quite interesting that that is, and probably that's where I was looking over to right when the video started. Anyhow, Spirit Keepers of the West. We're going to read the card on that one in a minute. I'm going to pull a positive vibes. Take a deep fucking breath. Whew, all right. Pisces, my friends. Remember that you are always loved. No matter who you are, where you are, who you're with, how you're feeling, that's the message. That's the goal. Doesn't matter. Okay? Doesn't matter where you are and what you're doing. All right, I'm going to read this. I'm going to read this card. Okay, lots of repeating myself. So maybe there's a repeating message that keeps coming to you and you're not listening. Maybe tap in with some laughing energy. When was the last time you had a good freaking belly laugh? Maybe you laugh with me. You can rewind this video after we watch it and we can have a good laugh about all of it. Oh goodness, if this is your first time watching me, which a lot of you probably is, I hope that you're enjoying this. This energy is fun today. Okay, this card here, this is from the Native Spirit deck, Spirit Keeper of the West. Let me get this right in view for you. Take time to contemplate, turn within, connect with your ancestors, incubate ideas, mend relationships, watch your dreams, meditate. The answers are inside you, waiting to be heard. Stay warm, create dreams for your future. Repair whatever is broken in your home and your life. Forgive those people and situations that you've been dragging around for a while. Your native spirit wants you to know, in the medicine wheel, the north is the direction that symbolizes the darkest time of the night, the coldest part of winter, the dark of the moon. Oh, I was just listening to Dark Side of the Moon recently. All right. It also represents the elder time of life and even a time of endings. Pulling the Spirit Keeper of the North indicates that it's time to take measure of your life. Explore what's working and what's not working. What and whom do you need to release? It's also the time to make repairs in your physical environment, as well as make repairs to your body. Additionally, this is the time to begin to dream and make plans regarding your future. Your ancestors are close at this time. Call on them. They want to help you. If you live in the southern hemisphere and draw this card, it says to read the Spirit Keeper of the South instead, for the meanings are reversed. So, we're not going to read that card now, but go ahead and reverse those meanings for yourself and contemplate. Are you doing all of these things? Is it something you need to do? The journey. Stand outdoors at night, facing north. Inhale the darkness. Sink into your own depth. In the stillness, ancient wisdoms emerge. Ancient wisdom emerges. Pretty sure is what it said there, but that's okay. Beautiful. So explore the depths of your darkness, your shadow self. Maybe you're being called to do some shadow work, but also keep it really light. Shadow work does not have to be super heavy for weeks at a time. It sounds very intimidating, but you take peace wherever you go with you. So look at that. Literally a card with night on it. Right after we talk about what you need to do or what you're being requested to do. Oh, this one flipped over too. I was like, how did that get here? I cherish every cell in my body. Another confirmation of doing what you need to do, bringing that peace with you, going inward, doing the shadow work, okay? Maybe it's something surrounding feeling unloved. And your soul and your higher self and your guides are here to remind you to tap into that inner child essence. Is it inner child healing? It seems right now that it's some kind of an inner child aspect that is wanting to be acknowledged. And I just went through this recently where it just takes maybe 30 minutes, an hour of your time sometimes, maybe not even that long. And when you recognize the energy that's like correlating with whatever the situation is, whether it's a trigger or something like that, when you recognize that and you acknowledge it, just like with a pain in your body or anything else, right? When you acknowledge that, it says, oh, thank you. Thank you. I've been in here going, let me out. Look at me. And you're just sitting there going, what's that pain in my shoulder, you know? And it could be from this one time when a teacher grabbed your shoulder and said, hey, pay attention in class. Who knows? But allow yourself to feel it. And don't be afraid to go into your shadows. They are not scary when you're willing to see them with love, right? And you're willing to give them the love that they deserve. Pronghorn. Oh, this is a very pretty animal. This says action. Now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. Oh, I just had the success card for the previous Aquarius reading as well. And I feel like I need to show you the back of this card up close. It's a very powerful Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck. So allow the Longhorn to guide you, right? When you're going through the forest or through the dark, you need a guide. So your higher self is always there. And maybe your higher self is going to come through as a pronghorn or a fairy. Okay, maybe your inner guide is going to come through as a fairy to you. Because that energy, woo! It's beautiful. Okay, 2 from this one. Have the courage and accept what is being shown to you. Courage, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Take a look at that mandala. Allow those codes to activate you, to ignite your courage. Like the cowardly lion, he was still unafraid to join the posse and go down the Albrecht Road. And this is not that fake it till you make it courage, you know, it's not about pretending to not be scared. It's about knowing and anchoring in, bringing that peace, bringing that love, talking to yourselves, saying it's okay that we feel this way. It's okay that we have felt that way, but we're going to move here. This is the other card, acceptance. This one says, I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Another mandala activation. Allow these codes to settle with you. These mandalas are super activating. This is the Soul's Journey deck. I feel drawn to add a little light language with this one. All right, so let that settle in. Let those messages speak to you. Oh, it's very much like the back of the card energy. Beautiful. I'll leave that one up here for you. All right, this one's just ready. This one didn't even want to be, like, I already shuffled everything, and then I went back and I was like, okay, and then I was going to reshuffle these last ones because I was like, oh, did I do the full thing I was doing with all of them? Because I felt drawn to do a specific, right? And then I was like, oh, no, it's just ready to be flipped. Oh, no. You want to talk, it's the same message. There's another card in here, but this is, okay, it really didn't even want to be shuffled at all because this literally is the same exact card that came up for the last one. And this clearly is tying together, showing you for this particular group, all the shadows within the beautiful colors. Without those shadows, this landscape could not be what it is. If it was filled with plants and filled with, you know, animals and energy and flowers, none of them would have room to breathe. Well, I can see why they wanted to bring that one in for you. Ooh. So you have to clear out the clutter in order to make space, in order to keep space, in order to have space. I knew there was another one. Lotus flower, unfoldment. Allowing yourself to unfold into the next stage of growth of where you're going. The lotus flower is grown in that deep, dark, dense space, and it expands upwards. Ooh, okay, this one popped out. Lioness, you've earned all your stripes. Oh my goodness. Remember that you are always loved. See? It doesn't matter what we do, where we go, who we are, what we look like. She's allowing herself space, and don't stop it. Fairy, the word fairy, of course, coming in. I know it says fairy tales, but see, this is a particular message here about earning her stripes, which is beautiful, okay? She's owning who she is, but fairy, confirmation for the guide. So allow that to come through. We are going to do a light language meditation healing. So go ahead and take a deep breath, releasing anything that no longer serves you. I release everything that is no longer in alignment with my vibration for my highest good. On that exhale, release all of that. Here come the fairies. Thank you so much for being here. You can find me on Instagram and TikTok, Flow with Antoinette, or Flow Through Life. Flow Through Life with Antoinette on Facebook and YouTube. I thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you next time, Pisces. I appreciate any likes, subscribes, follows, and comments or anything else. I would love to hear how this resonated with you. Hope you have a blessed day. Bye.